Ahoy. Sorry about that. I feel like there was a weird mouth sound at the beginning of that. Ahoy! Let me shift some shit. Hello, Adzo. Hello, Lamborghini Baby Joe. At this point, you need to change your name to start with an L. Lambo Bikini Baby Joe. That's your full legal name. How are my boys doing today? How's people doing? That is legit indistinguishable. So one thing I dislike about like on-screen text is like it should have the little lines. The capital I should have little lines. It should have the serifs. Although admittedly I don't do it when I'm writing, so yeah. Give the lowercase L just a slight curve at the bottom. You know? Just something. Although again, I wonder if this is from using the computer for, at this point, the vast majority of my life. I'm being so used to the way it looks on screens, but when I write, capital I's and lowercase L's are indistinguishable. But when I was younger, I used to add the lines to the top and bottom of the capital I. The serifs. So yeah. The L genuinely forgot about it. Ahoy, wowza. How you doing? What's up? That was rank. How you doing? Wow. It's an earlier stream today. I've been enjoying these early streams. Quote unquote early, you know, these daytime streams. Just getting ready to leave to my friend's place. Ooh, hell yeah. He's doing anything fun, or is it just a chill hangout? Day boy. Ah, fighter of the night boy. Oh, the dress. Okay, you have to post a picture in selfies of you with the dress. Like once you and your friend are like dressed and ready to go. You gotta hit us with the gala selfie. Fucking gala, like, what are you, royalty? What is this, some kind of fantasy world? Like, a fucking gala, like, you fancy. Wild. I know people do galas, but like, it feels so... It feels so that apparently. It feels so like high class, you know? It's fancy. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have fun. Fancy. Fancy. It's hard to say it like that. Lambo. That's your name now, Lambo. The shittier younger brother of Rambo. Oh. Hell yeah. Citrus lamb chop. Wait a minute. I genuinely just forgot to do this today. It might not work now that I'm already streaming. Let's just skip to the next song, see if it kind of refreshes the thing. Nope. I love a bit of citrus lamb chop. Don't know that I've ever had it. There we go. Worked briefly. No idea. Don't know why this doesn't always work. Pineapple gammon is the true king of that shit, but having something on top of your lamb is nice. Ooh. See, I've never been a huge pineapple on gammon fan, but I can definitely see why people enjoy it. It's just not my thing, like, personally, but, like, I absolutely understand why people... Yeah, like, it gets rid of the salt. See, I like salt. I'm a... Ugh. Something got stuck in my throat weird, though. I'm a salt fiend. Man, I don't know why the fuck that's not working. Honey on gammon, that I can definitely get behind. Don't get me wrong, I'll tear into that shit, just the meat, like a wild animal. Alright, dude. I do like a little bit of like honey roast ham. Which that's basically what gammon is. It's just hot ham. It's just ham but warm. So I like a little bit of like honey roasted ham. I like a bit of I like just straight up on its own gammon. Give me just a sec. Still trying to figure out this snip thing. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Just the big fucking like drumstick. Yes, I am the ruler of this kingdom, therefore I get the big mutton. I've never tried mutton, which is just, you know, lamb being the meat of a lamb, mutton being the meat of an adult sheep. Big lamb, yeah. Lamb but large. I'd like to try mutton. I'll give anything a shot once. Yeah, at least, you know. Venison I'd like to try at some point. Deer meat. Something's rifting on us weird. But yeah, I'd like to try venison. I've tried some weird meat. I think I had like a bison burger. Not bison. Buffalo, maybe? I had some kind of weird burger. Had a ribeye while you were away, wasn't worth it. Yeah, I mean... Look, the steak enthusiasts out there are gonna fucking have my ass for this, but like... 90% of the time, steak is steak, dude. Like... I'm not gonna sit here and buy ridiculously expensive steaks. Yeah, exactly. Like, the steaks tend to be pricey as fuck. And, like, sometimes you don't even get more meat. Like, sometimes you'll get, like, the filet mignon, which is meant to be the fucking height of steak. And it's fucking tiny. You get nothing. Could have got 2 burgers. Like, the meat at the steakhouse we went to was kind of fire, though. The one we went to for Cam's birthday. Here's the thing, Adam. Here's the thing. That place was nice, but for the price we paid, we could have bought tickets, plane tickets to go to Spain, gone to a place over there that I know about that does the exact same kind of food for much cheaper, and gotten tickets back and spent less money. Even if we still stayed overnight with like a hotel. I could like, it would be a bit of a trip, but I could guarantee that we would have spent less money. Which, to be fair, part of that was our fault because we didn't realize tip was included. Dude, depending on what time of year you go, flights are cheap as shit. You can get a flight to Spain for like a tenner, depending on the time of year you go. I can't remember what time of year it was, because I'll be real, I'm terrible with birthdays. I think I've got Cam's birthday written down somewhere, but I'm terrible at remembering them. Okay, if it was June, then probably not. Not if we wanted to do it on his birthday. But if you go like off peak, the drinks and the service charge, and the fact that we didn't realize that like gratuity was included in the bill, so we tipped 30 quid on top of that. Hello, Gigi, how you doing? Oh, Lo-Fi Pet, thank you. Sorry, we're ranting about meat. About the prices of meat of a restaurant we went to like 3-4 years ago. The fact that it wasn't like a it was good meat. The fact that it wasn't like an everyday expense, it was a one-off. It was for Cam's birthday. I'm not bothered about the amount we paid for. Like, I'm not that bothered about the amount we paid. But if we wanted to do something like that again, we could legit do it cheaper, depending on the time of year we went, by getting flights to Spain and getting a hotel room. Like, was it filling? My guy, it was all you could eat. Or should I say, all you could meet. That was barely even a fucking pun. But yeah, it was one of those like Brazilian steakhouses where they come around with like the meat on a skewer and they just shave a bit off. Yeah, we had this little like puck thing. It looked like a coaster, really. And one side was bring us more meat, and the other side was we're all meated out for now. So, you know, they'd come around, like they'd like come near your table, quickly check out your little tokens, and if you wanted more meat, they'd come over and be like, "Would you like some cheese steak or some chicken hearts?" Which was one of the options. Had an orgasm in my mouth and bussy. Hey man, meat-based sex jokes, I'm into them. But genuinely, yes, if you ever get a chance to go to one of them Brazilian steakhouses, be careful because some of them can be pricey, but if it's a one-off, it's worth it, because it's never going to be a situation where you've not ate enough. If you go to one of those places and you come away hungry, that's your own fucking fault. You know? If you go into one of those situations and don't eat your fill, you fucked up. Because it's all you can eat. They just keep bringing you meat, and it's up to you to decline. Some of the, like I say, some of the options they gave us were like weird. One of the options was like chicken hearts, which I didn't try. I was going to, because I knew that was an option, but I didn't end up trying it because I was full by the time they brought them around. I was stuffed. I know some people tried it though. Yeah, exactly. You have to eat as much as you can and then a little bit more. The hearts were probably not the most delicious thing there, but like it was an experience to eat them, right? Like at least you tried them, which was the main thing of having that option, you know? But they came out around with like sausages, which were delicious. Bits of chicken, which I very rarely get chicken from those places because there's been 1 or 2 times that I've had some chicken that was still a little bit pink in the middle. And like you can just tell them and they'll be like, okay, we'll triple check the chicken next time. But like, you know. Yeah, you'd rather not know what it was before you put it in your mouth. I vibe with that, GG. Especially since they looked like just weird little sausages. I would not have known it was a chicken heart before that. Yeah, I had a lot of Cokes because I'm a thirsty boy, especially when I'm eating. A few people had cocktails. We had desserts. Like we did that is a thing. We had desserts, which if I remember correctly were a bit pricey. I don't know if mine was pricey. I just had sorbet, but Cameron had a fucking sundae thing. Any place that does sorbet is my favorite place. I fucking love a good sorbet. So like a nice lemon, like perfect end to a meal. Cam got tiramisu. Fair enough. Was it Brad that got the sundae there? I feel like there was a sundae involved. Oh, creme brulee. That sounds familiar. I think he might have gotten creme brulee. Which, hey, good shout. I like a good creme brulee. Don't get it often, but when I do. My only thing is it usually comes with like a brandy sauce, and I don't like the taste of brandy, so I think if creme brulee is the one I'm thinking about. But yeah, if there's sorbet on the menu, I'm getting a sorbet. I don't care how much I've eaten. I don't care how much the sorbet is. I'm getting the sorbet. You feel me? Panna cotta. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, then yeah, I do like creme brulee. I like caramel. Caramel is tasty. Yeah. But I'm not... it depends on how you think about it, right? I mean, obviously, depending on the price, then yes, sometimes it is too small. And you're just not getting what you paid for, really. But, like, if it's reasonably priced, I don't have a huge sweet tooth. So having just a little tart thing to kind of perk me back up after I've had the meat sweats. Like, I like that. Creme brulee is delicious, especially when they get the caramel just right. It is. It really is. Also when it's just the perfect amount of like crispy on top of where they've like torched the top. Which not everywhere does. You can get creme brulees that aren't torched. But like the torched part is like half the fun. Because you get to crack it. And then you get to crunch. And it's delicious. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's gotta just melt in your mouth. If you can't just like slurp that shit down, no chewing, just swallow. No, it's like jelly, kind of. No, got GG. When you eat creme brulee, it dissolves your tongue like acid, and then you grow a new one a few days later. Yeah, I like just ate before stream. As in, as I was hitting go live, I had food in my mouth. And it's starting to make me want more. Which is, as a fat guy, not good. They neglected to mention that last step, yeah. It only takes a few days for your tongue to completely regenerate. That's the magical property of the creme brulee. It's like pineapple, it's the food that eats you back. That's a true thing, by the way. Pineapple juice does like dissolve your tongue, just incredibly slowly. I do like being eaten back. Aww. Hell yeah. Okay. This has been a fun discussion, but I believe it's time to hop into some doodles. Now, I am doing this largely to get used to this pen, which is just the pencil pen that I use, but I've removed the pencil texture and I've removed like any sort of pressure sensitivity. This one still has a little bit of pressure sensitivity. So I can use it for sketching. Hell yeah. That's no problem, GG. Things to draw. You know, Adam's been wanting me to draw clowns basically since I started streaming. Is it time to give the people what they want? Let me get some stuff up before I do this. Might as well, I'll put them off for a few months. Am I kidding? No, the fuck it won't. Okay. Yeah. I've drawn plenty of Will recently, so it's time to draw the clown. Yeah. If I just point that and then there we go, that's better. Hello, Retro 2114. I'm just gonna call you Retro because that's easier to say. How are you doing? Unless you've got something else you'd like to be called, that is. How are you doing? Yeah, that's fair. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, dude? Also, feel free to let us know your preferred pronouns. We're doing okay. Thank you very much. Just starting your day. What time is it for you over there, if you don't mind me asking? $8 a.m. for you and him. Good to know. 8 a.m. Damn. It is 2 p.m. over here. Are you from the States? Are you from the US? Because I know I think it should be around 8 a.m. for them. Yeah, you're in the States. I'm getting so good at figuring out where people are from, specifically if they're from the States and nowhere else. Hell yeah. We'll move him away from the sides that we have more space. I use a display tablet, so actually I can real quick. If I can actually, no, wrong one. There we go. Boom. Sorry, the shutter on my camera was... There's a... It's hard to control this thing. Display tablet and my webcam, which I now need to reset the position of, fits on top of my monitor. There we go, that's good enough. Have a cheap little Huey on tablet and it works fine. Could be better, but it's not bad. Hey, I'm working with a Huey on right now. I used to use Wacom. I started out using Wacom, however the hell you meant to pronounce it. Honestly, I prefer the Huey on ones. One, they're cheaper for pretty much the same quality. And two, the Wacoms that I used to use had like proprietary cables. So I think I have a Canvas 20. I don't know. I think it's a Canvas 20. Yeah. Well, oh shit. There we go. I think the number is it to do with newness or is it to do with the size? Because I think this is like a 20-inch display or something. But I don't actually know. I've had it for a few years now, and so I've forgotten all the details about the product that I bought. Which sucks, because I tried to update the drivers a little while ago, and it broke everything, so I had to reinstall old drivers. Fair enough. That makes sense. I've had this for a few years now, and it served me well. Fully recommend Huey on. I've never had any faults with it. Ordered mine on sale for like 160, and then 3 months later they announced the Canvas 20. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. So do you so you also do art as well? Love meeting new artists. Hey dude, as Jake from Adventure Time says, sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. Also, I think realistically you probably don't suck anywhere near as much as you think you do. I think we are our own biggest critics. That's part of what this stream is for me. I don't doodle a lot. I usually try to do finished pieces, or like I just do finished pieces. And I'm trying to get better at just kind of winging it and just kind of vibing. You're an aspiring comic book creator. Hell yeah. I have done comics, and then as part of my like New Year's announcement on social media, I promised more comics, and I have not done a single comic this year. So I need to get on that. To be fair, I've been kind of busy doing stuff like just doing other stuff, but I need to get back into doing comics because I enjoy them. They're fun. I can write stories successfully, I just have a hard time doing the artwork. I feel that, dude. I have the opposite problem in a way. Like, I want to get better at the writing aspect because, yeah, not to toot my own horn, but I like my art. It's the writing aspect that I very much struggle with. Hell yes. Thank you very much for the follow. The sound didn't play. That's unfortunate. But thank you very much for the follow, dude. I very much appreciate that. Oh, there we go. It was just delayed significantly. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome to the lo-fi vibes. I need to figure out a better name. But hell yeah. Absolutely, maybe we can learn from each other. That is the reason why I stream. I don't in any way see myself as like an art teacher or an art like anything like that. I'm just a guy learning to draw, like, and like learning to improve his artwork. And if other people can get inspiration and tips from that, that's great. And if people can give me inspiration and tips, that's great. And that goes for other avenues of art, which, like, let's be real, writing is art. Writing is absolutely art. This arm ended up being fucking thick as shit. Dude's got one good arm. Dude's jacking off. Too much. If Twitch had a creative writing category, that'd be so interesting, I feel like. Creative writing streams. I would watch that. I would watch the hell out of that. Yeah, you could have like a poll to like choose plot points and shit. You could have like a channel point redeem once you hit affiliate to effectively have to do some like improv, like for your viewers to throw in like, and now this happens, write about it. Actually a really interesting idea for streams. Oh yeah, Twitch, fucking step up, add a creative writing category. So do you stream retro? Are you yourself a streamer, or do you just use the account to watch people? Slightly burnt out and tired of streaming. I feel that, dude. I've been streaming for not very long, and I'm not burnt out yet at all, but I'm I'm trying to figure out a good schedule for me, because my old one wasn't super working out for me. And I have missed a few streams recently because I was streaming after work and I was just too tired. I've been enjoying these daytime streams though, so I think I'm going to stick with these for a bit. What I will do though hit you with one of these. So that if people want to go and check out Retro for any streams that he might be doing in the future, go check him out. Hello, Suo. And Retro Dude, there's no need for anything really, but if I want to shout someone out, I'm gonna shout someone out, baby. How you doing, Suo? Doing meh? Why meh? What happened? Get some. Don't like that blue for it. Maybe a bit lighter? Yeah, that works a bit better. A lot better than earlier and yesterday, at least. Was hella anxious for no reason. The random anxiety spike. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better now, though. And I hope we feel much better soon. Betterer? Much better. Hopefully some of them lo-fi vibes can calm down your mood a little bit. Gonna get groceries later and just get some snacks? Hell yes. We'll make his neck ruffle red. And so it stands out. Makes the balloon kind of a pinkish purple. What's people's like go-to snack of choice here? Like, you know, you're craving something sweet, or maybe not. Maybe you're craving something savory. Like, what's your what's your like, what are you reaching for? Is, I guess, what I'm trying to ask. You're a biscuit guy? I do like a good biscuit. I'll just murder these layers. These are doodles. We're not precious about layers. You loving white chocolate digestives recently? Hell yeah. That sounds delish. If we just no, actually. White chocolate covered pretzels is your go-to. Ooh. After sleeping for 2 weeks in a row, I've finally been able to play some games and do a bit of art. Needed a mental break, and mostly for me. Yeah, and mostly for me, it's Snickers, Takis, Lay's, Cheeto Puffs, or I drink like girly drinks. Hell yes. So first off, hell yes to the improvement. Sometimes we just need the depression nap, you know? Like, a nice reset. And secondly, those are some good snacks. I don't drink that much, but if I were to, it would probably be like the quote-unquote girly drinks that I'd get into. Like the fruity ones where you can barely taste alcohol. Because that's my whole thing. I just don't like the taste of alcohol. But, in a drink like that. Watermelon. Watermelon's a good flavor of stuff. Or a strawberry lemonade type of taste. It's a snake. I've just thought of the stupidest joke to add to this. Okay. We'll have like a kid over here who's not impressed at the clown's bullshit. And why is he not impressed? Because he's having an Indiana Jones themed birthday party. Why'd it have to be snakes? Da, 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 da. Mostly drink daiquiri. Ooh. I've heard about daiquiris. I've never had one. They're fruity though, aren't they? It's a snake. Wrong kind of clown. That's not the kind of clown you want to be inviting to your kid's birthday party. That John Wayne Gacy clown. And hell yeah, I might try a daiquiri at some point. I've been wanting to try margaritas for a while, but like, as someone who doesn't drink, I don't think tequila is a good idea. So what I've been thinking about doing instead is getting some like just soda water and doing virgin margaritas with like a margarita mix. Because the mix part sounds tasty. It's the tequila part that worries me. So if I simply don't put tequila in it. Realistically, I know that I'm never gonna be a drinker. I'm never gonna fully get into alcohol. It's just not my thing. But I'll try it. I've got nothing against trying it. I remember a couple of years ago, I went down south to see family for like a funeral thing. Not a funeral, I guess, an scattering the ashes type deal. And we all toasted with Jim Beam honey. And it was the first time I'd ever had it. And you know what? It was alright. It's not something I would drink all the time. It's probably not something I would ever drink on my own, like outside of an event. But I would have it again. I don't have anything against the drink itself. It was alright. It tasted fine. Yeah, exactly. I think not trying stuff isn't the way to go. Also, hell yeah, going out for drinks with Suo. Doodle the first complete. I say Doodle, that took like half an hour. Ciders and flavored gins, hell yeah. The other thing, straight up, alcohol's expensive. If I go into a bar with a few friends, because we will when Adam comes up to visit, the Coke is just cheaper. So... and a glass of Pepsi isn't too bad either. Cider is good, especially since I know a friend who actually makes cider himself, so I get some for free. Fuck yeah. I feel like even beer is usually more expensive than the Coke, Adam. If only by a quid or something. And that's the thing, most beer tastes like piss. Especially if you go into like a Spoons, they'll have like their house beer that is cheap as shit. Sweet and citrusy cocktails, I vibe with that, GD. I like a good citrusy flavor. Like I was saying, when it comes to like desserts, if a sorbet is there, I'll go for it. Like a lemon sorbet, like, oh, I'll take that. I like a good bit of citrusy. Just don't get the vibes of Russia 40k. Should we tell that story on stream? Thing is, I can't tell that story because I wasn't fucking there for it. But if one of you all want to tell the story of Russia 40k. Go on, go on. One of yous regale people with the story. What's the next thing with doodling? Okay, here it goes. She loves the tea. Setting the scene a bit, we're in this place. We're in the place, sat down and enjoying our drinks, and I think we had food. Yous were getting food, I know that much. It was in a pub, by the way. Yeah, I had to head off to work. I was coming back to meet them after work, but I wasn't there for this part of the story. Yes, it was for Adam's birthday. That was it. Oh shit. Maybe I should illustrate the story as y'all are telling it. Yeah, then the table next to us has an elderly couple, and this girl and her boyfriend sit down at their table. I missed this and thought they came in together. Yeah, I thought it was like a meeting the parents situation, right? think I'm gonna... The guy goes off basically announcing everything he says, going off about the Ukrainian war and spouting some wild shit. Yeah, he was like a full-on Russia supporter, right? How he served in the Royal Navy and served with Ukrainians and how they could not understand my fluent Russian. Like, yeah, but dude, maybe because they were Ukrainian. Like, I'm fairly sure the language is slightly different. At least, if not completely different. Yeah, the couple fully crashed the table of the elderly couple. They did not know each other. They just joined their table. To be fair, I think it was because, like... I think they asked. They said, hey, is it cool if we sit here? But, like... Yeah, they fully just joined this table. Brad was probably wearing his jean jacket. Yeah, doing a really bad job of it. Yeah. Fool was there too. Yeah. From a totally neutral standpoint, I side with the Russians. That's the funniest line. From a totally neutral standpoint, I don't have a neutral standpoint. Effectively. I don't actually know what this guy looked like, so I'm just gonna assume regular British pub goer. You know, shortish hair. So that has become like a bit of a running joke in our kind of friend group. From a totally neutral standpoint. What's a Russian flag look like? Eventually our tail catches his attention instead. And he looks over and says something like, "Don't take this the wrong way, but you guys look like you like Warhammer 40k." Which, like... I have some 40k minis. I've never played the game. But I have some minis. No, tell you what, it would be funnier. To do it like that. She pulls the biggest blank when I say Warhammer 40k. So I say, "Oh, his little figures." And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, you can tell him to shut up." Yeah. As far as I'm aware, they were basically just not responding to him the entire time. They were just giving him fucking less than nothing. I'm gonna need to do this because yeah, his girlfriend seems normal. Unfortunately, she doesn't make the illustration because she wasn't part of the discussion, really. Necrons with Russia colors, yeah. Doodle was basically like a Russia weeb, from what they described. Yeah. Oh, you're right. I should have made this J instead of Brad. I should have made that J. Because this expression, from what I've had described to me, is the exact expression Jay had the entire time. Just straightforward, like, yep, yeah, man. Uh-huh. Yeah. I could probably, to be fair, because Jay actually has shortish hair now, because he used to have quite long hair. There we go. Yeah, because that's the thing. He was shit-faced, right? Dude was drunk. Here's the thing, GG. In England, you don't do that because it's entirely possible you'll get glassed. Like, the thing you gotta understand about England, GG, is that we are non-confrontational. Yeah, like... Luckily, eventually he left, right? And the lovely old couple that had been sitting there before basically just went, well, that was a fucking situation, wasn't it? Thing is, it's probably best that he didn't say that, Brad, because knowing this dude was super drunk, if he had said, "Oh yeah, my girlfriend plays orcs," and someone said, "Oh Brad, don't you like orcs too?" He might have took that as like, "Oh, you're trying to hit on my girl." Like it could have entirely possibly ended with like one of them. Oh, what? You and my girl have so much in common, eh? Like, that's how you get glassed. Yeah, I told shit to shut the fuck up. At the same time, though, it would have been funny. Not watching you get glassed, but like, well, maybe. Yeah, that's why we call him Russia 40k. Because he talked about Russia, he talked about 40k, and he plays Necrons painted in the colors of Russia. Yeah, getting glass is that bad a thing. I don't want to be cut with glass. Of course there was some anti-Semitic shit in there. Unfortunately, sometimes that's just par for the course in England. He was talking about how the Jews weren't punished enough or something. Fucking hell. Came back with a tractor and just backed into the other guy's car. Fuck me. GG, are you sure you're not British? Because, like, in a rural part of Britain, I could absolutely see some fucker going, grabbing their tractor and just fucking destroying a guy's car. Yeah. You'll either get jumped, glassed, maybe both, or they'll just fuck off. Oh, it's a bitch tactic, but like, who's gonna say shit to them, you know? It's one of those things, it's a bitch tactic, but like, at that point, you know they're willing to do that, so like, who's gonna say shit? Who's gonna risk getting jumped? That's true. That's like, if you yourself have like people that have your back, then you could probably say shit. Back when I worked at a different restaurant, it was above a pub, and it was a bit of a rough pub, and there was this one time a guy must have been drinking there, drove home, crashed his car into multiple people's cars, came back to the pub to drink some more. The people in the pub went, "We're not serving you, you're pissed and you've drove here." So he drove back and forth a couple times and ended up totaling like 4 people's cars. Luckily I was out on a delivery, so my car wasn't there. Okay, I know what I'm drawing. I saw a picture the other day. It was like a meme. You know that show for small children, Coco Melon? Hi, Melly, how you doing? Thank you very much. How you doing, Melly? Are you feeling better? Cause you weren't doing too well the other day. You were feeling a bit ill. Has that passed? Hell yeah, glad you're feeling better. Feel free to lurk, feel free to go walk your pooch. Hell yes. Anyway, yeah, you know that kids show Coco Melon. So like someone had posted a pic of their kid in a balaclava and someone said it's a look at that Coco felon. So that's this guy. It's the enemy of the boss baby. Coco Felon. Around like England, particularly in like London, balaclavas are often referred to as shiesties. So I think the full quote was something along the lines of, "That kid looking shicey as hell, looking like a Coco Felon." Yeah, in America I know they're referred to as ski masks. Yeah, most of the time they're referred to as balaclavas, but like the modern slang is that it's a shiesty because anyone wearing it looks shicey as hell. Looks suspicious. Like I say, I'm still trying to figure out my schedule situation. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way to 5:30 tonight. I think I'll go to like 4:30. Over here it's Bivakmut. I'm not sure how it translates literally. Yeah, it'll be one of those, like, it'll probably translate to like head sock or some shit like that, you know, like something literal. But like, it's a balaclava. It's a like Mutz's beanie. Not sure what bivak, which I'm probably pronouncing wrong. Bivak translates to an encampment for the night in like military contexts. So it's basically a military camp beanie. No, it's military camp beanie. Interesting. Which, like, yeah, balaclavas are a military thing. Largely. Because it's for, like, night raids and shit, right? Like... Yeah. Make it a chubby Coco Felon. Chubby little baby Coco Felon. But yeah, I can fully understand why, like, how that would be hard to translate. This is not a great gun. Make it clear that it's like a water gun. But there's a legally different, not Spider-Man, Mr. Spider t-shirt. Yeah, it works as a water gun. It doesn't need to be perfect. These are doodles. These are meant to be quick and dirty. It's something I struggle with a lot, is just letting things be, you know? Letting things not be perfect. But I do think I'm getting better at it. And being able to do streams like this, where there's no pressure to like make things amazing, just kind of vibe. Definitely helps a lot. Hey, look, Toots. Put the apple juice in the bag and nobody gets hurt. Place the Legos in the bag. Put the mega blocks in the bag and nobody gets hurt. That's the Coco Felon. Which, like, if he's asking for mega blocks and not Lego, he's a pretty shit robber. Get the good shit, kid. Come on. Is this really worth 25 to life? Yeah. Unless he's like robbing another kid. Yes, absolutely. We've got time left. I think I'm gonna go till about 4:30, somewhere around there. So we've got plenty of time. I'll need to make a bit extra space, but that'll take 2 seconds. Honestly, a Doodle request stream would be fun. How I draw you based off of your username. Okay. Like how I think someone with the name God Gamer would look. Okay. Give me a sec to expand. Okay. We'll pop these in a folder so that shit doesn't get too cluttered. So just to clarify, you're he, him, right? You're a dude. Just so that I'm getting that right. Fairly sure you are. Fairly sure you mentioned that in Pool's stream. Yes, thought so. Try to alter for my game and accidentally alter for my stream. Thanks, bro. Okay. Okay. Here's the thing, I could draw God Gaming. Like, I could draw an old man with a beard playing games. There is a profile pic on Discord. So I know a little bit of, like, your vibe. You know, despite the prevalence of PC games and the fact that I pretty much only play PC games at this point, whenever I need to draw someone quote-unquote gaming, I always go console controller. I feel like someone who's a God gamer will have some sort of game chair, you know? Even though they're not great for you. I have a gaming chair. It's fine. That is also true. You can use controller for PC games. I don't know why. I know in your profile picture you have that jacket, but I always imagine you with just like a hoodie for some reason. But again, that's... I do like the idea of going in blind, so I'm not going to ask you too many questions about your appearance. I feel like you have glasses. But again, that's, I think, largely because I've seen your profile pic before, and while I can't remember it 100%, I can remember bits. Bits and bobs. You don't have a... Do you have a beard? Bless me. Sorry about that. Like, do you have facial hair of any kind? Somewhere between scruff and a bit more growth. Okay. I don't want to make it look patchy, because I don't think it's going to be patchy. I don't think you're a patchy guy. I think you're a pretty even growth fella. So we'll just do like a little bit of this. I always like to shade it underneath the chin. I say always, I haven't done it for these guys. I usually like to shade under the chin. Do you have any tattoos? Any that would be like visible, like here? Because like a chest tattoo isn't gonna shine through your jacket. No, no tattoos. Fair enough. Then I think we're pretty much done. I'll add some color so that I can like guess at stuff. I do have some ideas for streams that I want to do at some point, and I think drawing my viewers would be a lot of fun. But at the same time, I'm iffy drawing actual people. Drawing people based on their account names is fun though. But I don't like drawing actual people from reference. Largely just because I've had situations where people have asked me to do that, I've done it. And they've seen what I've drawn and they've gone, do I really look like that? And that just feels bad, you know? Obviously this was years ago when I wasn't as good at drawing people. I feel like you're white. I feel like you're a white man. Yeah, yeah. I could definitely do more of like this where I'm drawing people based off their profile pics. The issue is that like at least a few people in chat, I already know what they look like because I've met them in real life. You know, that being Fool, Bobby Joe, Lala Lady, Adzo. Cam sometimes shows up in chat. I already know what they look like. But other people, I don't know what Suo looks like in real life. I don't know. I know what Wowza looks like because she's posted pictures before. But even for the people who I know what they look like, I could do like profile pic sonas. I could do caricatures, but I could also like I could do like profile pic sonas of like, I know what you actually look like. This is what I think your profile pic makes it seem like you look like. I'll fix this outlining bit in a sec. We'll go with like a grayish shirt under here, like this kind of boom. I feel like you don't have super dark hair. I feel like you have like almost a sandy brown hair, but I don't know why. And then do that, lower the opacity a bit so that it's like not quite full beard, it's still a bit scruff. Hey, dark blonde, I was almost correct. I have an approximate knowledge of many things, Frank the human boy. Then I always like to add a tint of red to like the nose and ears. I don't know why. I don't know where that comes from. Like, I know that is there in real life, but like I don't know why I started doing it. There we go. We'll add some variation to like the pillow and shit. There we go. Hell yeah, pretty accurate. I'll fucking take it. Hell yes. I'm fucking... You're God Gamer, I'm a God Artist, I guess. I wouldn't. That was entirely an ego boosting joke, but thank you. We'll move that over there for space. I'm happy with that, actually. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. Like, even just as a character design. You get to hang out over there next to a Coco Felon. I'm gonna write that down because I keep forgetting the word. Next up. Time for me to learn how to doodle a car. Lamborghinis are very much this. Relative shape. They're sleek. Because the next person I'm drawing is Lamborghini Baby Joe. Hell yes. Oh, well, thank you very much, Gigi. Hey, man, we're getting there. We're one follower off this goal. Thanks to Retro. Thank you again, Retro. I think we only need to get to what, 50? Because I've got all the other goals done at this point, pretty much. I'm streaming enough. I certainly have enough concurrent viewers. Yeah, 30 soon. We need 50 for affiliate. What do I think I put in my channel points redeem? I don't know. I think I would change, well, if I remember to. I don't know how channel point redeems work. I don't know if they have to get approved every time or what. But if not, I think I would change them based on what we're doing for the stream. Because having a stream like this where I'm doodling and like having a redeem that is, you know, draw this thing could be a lot of fun. No approval needed? Hell yes. Then yeah, I'll probably like change them or like add different ones based on what the stream is. And then and then like, you know, for a doodle stream I would have doodle this. I'd probably have some kind of sound alerts because like, yeah, there's the dicks one, which is always fun. I'd have some funny sound alerts because I like a good sound alert. God damn it. There we go. And then now to do the Lambo baby. I really am drawing hair like one way today. I think Lambo baby wears a suit. Or like one of those like rich people suits where it's not quite a suit. I don't think so, GG. But I don't know. I'll double check. I can check after stream. What am I saying? I can check now. I checked, Melly, you don't have VIP thing. I think I can just add a role. Thing is, you can't be a VIP and a mod. And a lot of my IRL friends are my mods. Although they're not in here right now. Fooler a Clown and Lal. Actually, they might be. They haven't talked. Yeah, the fuckers aren't in here, the bastards. That is for the bet. Fool put his at 15k, but he also every time someone gets VIP, he increases the amount it costs. So I think that's a good way to do it. Start it off at 15k, and then when someone unlocks it, increase it to like 20k or 25k. Yeah, I could VIP them. I did have them as mods originally, but it ended up being better to just not have them as mods, because fuck them. I'm kidding. I love both my boys. They just prefer not being mods, and that's completely understandable. Oh, no, dude, no interfering. I'll let you know if you're fucking interfering. Don't you worry about that. Yes, that was the other thing. Like, it was it seemed intimidating for new people to come in and see everyone chatting be a moderator. So we decided to unmod Azor and Bob Joe. But VIP, now that I know that that's not a an affiliate exclusive thing, I can do that. I can just add a role. I think actually I think yeah. How when the chat is filled with VIPs and mods, new chatters get scared. Yeah, like that's why I haven't done that so far. That's why they're not mods, because I didn't want it to seem like intimidating to new people. Because, you know, I'm going for like a chill vibes thing here. I want my streams to be the opposite of intimidating to new people. I want people to be able to come in here and chill. But now that we've got like a fair few like people in here that I don't know in real life, if they wanted to, I could remod them, or I could just make them VIPs. However, there's something funny about making my friends pay channel points to be VIPs. Like, yeah, no, fuck you, yo. You gotta pay like the rest of them. Yeah. Oh. I'm glad that you enjoy my line art. Line art is something that I feel like I struggle with. So it is something I'm trying to get better with. So it's a thank you for enjoying it. You know? I think you're fucking onto something there, GG. Time for like 1 or 2 more doodles. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. A little goblin man. A little goblin. To be fair, I think if I did that, GG, my friends would find that funny. Like, they'd be like, ah, fuck you. Goblin scream. We'll give it like a goblin-y spear. Part of this is also me trying to learn how to work quickly. Okay. Yeah, that's tough, Melly. I have often kind of worried about doing the same thing in that, like, Fool and I had talked about streaming, and like, obviously as a gaming streamer, he grows faster than me. That's just how it works. That's just how Twitch works. Gaming grows faster than art. So I don't, even though he is actively trying to help me grow, I don't want it to feel too much like I'm trying to ride his coattails. Because like right now, I'm using his Discord. He's constantly shouting me out, like, and he wants to, you know, it's his choice and his idea, but like, I don't want it to seem too much like I'm only doing this for his help, you know? Like, I'm happy with the slow growth. I don't need to grow super quickly. And also, like, if I wanted to, there's a lot more I could be doing on my own. It's just a little Level 1 goblin. I like giving goblins tails. I don't know why. I think they look cute. A little tuft at the end. Yeah. Yeah, and like again, like I say, right? I'm not gonna get mad that I'm not growing as fast. Because again, I knew that coming into it. I'm largely doing this for fun and to kind of force me to practice stuff more. That is a good shout. I have quite a few, because I have like safe space and like ally and shit. But we'll add lurker friendly and lurkers welcome. Never mind, I can only have 10 tags. So we'll add lurkers friendly to it, and that should be all of my tags. To be fair, I have too many art tags here, I think. So let's welcome chill vibes. Done. There we go. That's my tags sorted. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I feel like the English tag is mostly redundant because a lot of streamers. I know Twitch is a big platform and there is a lot of non-English streaming, but like, unfortunately, because of the history of world politics, English is a common ass language. A lot of countries speak English, not a lot of countries speak non-English that isn't their own language, you know, like. So you're right, the English tag is probably redundant. Because I don't want it to sound like I'm going like, you know, only the English can join this stream. When I eventually get to doing my about panels, I might say that like I only speak English. I do want to learn more languages though. Please, I'm just a level 1 goblin. Ooh, that would be good. Because that's the thing, I don't want things to be like super spammable, but I also want people to be able to use them, you know? I think cooldowns are a good way to go. Ooh, thank you, Melly. I've heard of Tangier. I haven't heard of Blurp. Tangier, like the fucking place. Yes, I will. I'll get them set up at some point. There's a lot that I still need to like set up and do. We've got time for like 1 or 2 more doodles, I believe. Okay. We're gonna do a real quick one of my favorite memes. Memes. Hell yeah. Yeah, a wall of green right here. I need to be sure to actually read the names. But yeah, so what'd you eat? What was the food? This is a quick reminder. Ooh, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Yeah, what kind of spaghetti? We talking like meatballs, or we talking like an Alfredo pasta, or just like straight up butter noodles? Because that's good too. What was that noise? I think a kid just got blown into my yard. Yes, there's absolutely someone outside my shed. Alfredo pasta. I made the pasta myself. Hell yes. I don't think I've ever had pesto. Pesto is one that I've been meaning to have for years. I've been meaning to try pesto for years. It looks tasty. It sounds tasty. I would likely enjoy it. I'll try it one day and I'll get back to you. But I like, you know, I like basil. I like salt. I'm a salt fiend. So, oh. Okay. I think we'll do one more doodle and then call it a day. Hell yeah, pesto haters. We'll do like a pirate skeleton. No, we'll make him more of a captain. Garlic and bacon, perfect pasta like topping. I do not believe that you can have too much garlic ever. Various olive oils. The only olive oils I know that you can get are like virgin and extra virgin and shit. And I know that that has something to do with like the purity of it, but like I also know that there's like straight up olive oil fraud is a thing. Hell yeah. I've been trying to get better at cooking. I ate like just before stream, and we've had a lot of food talk on this stream, and I kind of want to eat again. I will hold off. I will wait until I get home from work to eat, but I was saying to Brad in DMs the other day, I got these eggs from a local shop from Sainsbury's, right? And they say large. They say they're large eggs. But when I opened the carton, they didn't look any bigger than regular eggs. But let me tell you, them bitches are full. Like, I don't know how they put more egg into the egg, but like they managed to. Hell yeah, Suo. I've been enjoying just like experimenting with food. Mainly with like different spices and shit. I managed to get some Old Bay, which I know is an American like thing. Particularly up around Maryland and shit. It's meant to be good on seafood, but I put it on eggs the other day. Delicious. That's completely fair. Yeah. And there's our doodles for today. Yeah, but the pirate's undead. So he has that advantage. This has been fun. I think I'm gonna do a lot more of these daytime streams, because I've figured, like, if I stream until about 4 o'clock, from like 1:30 till 4 o'clock, obviously Fool isn't streaming this week. But when Fool usually streams, he starts about 4 o'clock. So if I stream during the day, like 1:30 till 4, I can raid him and make him mad because he's the one who wants to raid me. But yeah, I've been enjoying these daytime streams because it seems like a lot more people are able to get here as opposed to when I stream late. So I think I'll stick to that. I'll update my my schedule at some point. I will be back tomorrow for another stream at 1:30. Hell yeah. If you're awake around this time, then that is rad as hell. Because that's the thing, like, it seems to be the best for, like, everyone else to stream at this time. I just don't necessarily want to be streaming all the way up until I need to go to work, which is why I'm ending now as opposed to in about an hour and a half. Yeah. It lets Ador come and hang out. It lets... pretty much everyone is awake at around this time, right? So, like... I think for Melly, it is getting late. I think you're 7 hours ahead of me. So, 6 or 7 hours ahead of me, so it'll be about 10-11 p.m. for you, Melly, whereas Suo is like 6 hours behind me, so it'll be about 10 a.m. for you. But yeah, absolutely, I like this streaming time. Yeah, 10 a.m. Fuck yes. So yeah. And it's 11:14 p.m. Holy shit, I'm goated. I am goated with the fucking sauce. I'm amazing at this. Bow to me. Sorry. Holy shit. I was like dead on. Cool. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a good time to stream then. Cause it's like evening for Melly. It's probably like I don't know what time Melly goes to bed, but it's like, you know, nice chill stream to end off the day. For Suo, it's like, okay, I'm awake. Time to kind of get started for the day with a lo-fi stream. For everyone else, it's afternoon and it's the weekend, so it's just a nice chill background noise. You know, like, I think this is probably the best time to stream for me. So I'll be doing this a lot more. That's fair, Suo. You need to fix your sleeping schedule. Here's the thing, you wake up at like 4 a.m, I go to sleep at 4:30 a.m, so we both need to fix our sleeping schedules. I try to. It's hard to fix your sleeping schedule. Aye. But yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. BST, not GMT. It's British summertime, baby. At 1:30 p.m. BST, you can check the schedule in my schedule thing for to know when that is in your time zone once I update my schedule, which I'll do right now after stream. But yeah, thank you again, Retro, for the follow. It's deeply appreciated. I'm glad you could all come hang out with me for a bit, and I shall see you all later on. Bye.